Thank you, man. This is a recording CD. As far as they're concerned, I just took my pants off. And a grown man just went, yeah. I got a phone call yesterday from my bank manager. He's like, Mr. Thomas, you have an outstanding balance. I said, you're very kind. You have lovely hair. It doesn't mean that. It means I owe them money. So I had to go down and make a deposit. So I'm online at the bank, and there's people in front of me. So you know what a line looks like. And all of a sudden we heard this bang. Everyone went, Jesus. Is everyone okay? Everyone's okay. And we went back to being online again. And then this woman came bursting through the door. She came to, the bird! Sorry? It's the bird! Apparently a bird had come down at about 100 miles an hour and just fucking whacked into the window and lay there. Now, I love birds. I love angry birds. I'm fascinated with owls. If you look up this fact about owls, out of all the living beings and creatures on this planet, the owl has the most sensitive hearing of everything. I bet you didn't know that. Look it up. Which I think is kind of unfair until you've measured a man trying to watch a porno while his wife sleeps in the next room. Let's not give that title away willy-nilly. So then she came in and she started giving this little guy behind the counter she started giving him this hard time, you know, and she was kind of like a hippie. Her hair was all natted and she had a tie-dye shirt on and she fucking stunk. She really, she was atrocious, and she really was. And so she went up to the guy. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna have to help. There's a poor bird outside and he's injured." And he's like, "Well, what would you like me to do?" And she went, Oh, typical. I'm going to tell the press that not only are Bank of America taking people's houses, but they are also cruel to animals. Karma is going to get you. And she gave this kid a lecture on karma. Now, from what I've read in a book about karma, is that what it means is that however you live your life now, you can come back in your next life as a reflection of how you just lived your previous life. And you can come back as a demotion. And that demotion keeps going all the way down to plant life, to the lowest form of plant life. Now, I want to know is if you're a shrub, what can you do to fuck that up? What did you do that was so bad to piss karma off? What did you like blown in the wind and like a handicapped kid runs by you go trip? Right, you're moss. Aww. So she won't leave this kid alone. She's giving him a hard time. So I had to help him. I said, "Sorry, love. I don't mean to be nosy, but what's going on? There's a bird outside. It's injured. He won't help him, and it's just a beautiful creature. Let me stop you right there. I once dated a girl back in Ireland. She was beautiful, stunning, way out of my league. She was a bitch. The point I'm trying to make is just because that's a beautiful animal, how do we not know he's not the biggest arsehole of all birds? We put too much of an emphasis on beautiful animals. Like, he could be the biggest prick of all, just flying around kicking eggs out of nests. He doesn't. Shitting on brides on their big day. He doesn't. You know, he probably has a bird wife that he cheats on all the time. He hasn't paid his chick support in years. He's probably got a little son, a little boy bird that he hasn't played with for years, so now the kid grows up resenting him, and now he's blowing seagulls and crows behind an Applebee's. And him crashing into the window, well, there's your fucking karma.